Hey guys, my name is Max Otaza from the Magnetic Academy out of Bakersfield, California, and today I'm going to be doing an induction called the Magnetic Fingers Induction. We're going to have our demonstrator. She's going to help us. She's going to give us a visual of what it looks like, and then she's going to drop into hypnosis. We may do a few cool little things, but after that, we're going to pull her back out. We'll get a little bit of feedback from her, see what she thinks, says, and all right, guys, so welcome back. We're here with Casey. She's going to be demonstrating what it looks like to have the magnetic finger induction done on her. So Casey, if you could you just turn your body to a 45-degree angle just so that the camera is able to see exactly what's going on? And then all I want you to do is just take your two hands and put them together. I want you to interlock your fingers, then extend your forefingers. Then I want you to bring them up just so that's a little bit higher than eye level. And then just separate those fingers. And I want you to just stare at those fingers, stare at the space in between those fingers. And all I want you to do now, Casey, is I want you to just only imagine now that there's a magnet on either one of those fingers beginning to pull those fingers together closer and closer. You're going to see that hypnosis begin to pull those fingers together closer and closer. And as that is happening, I want you to feel what's happening with the backs of your hands. And as that hypnosis travels down the bottom of your hands into your elbows, into your shoulders, over the top of your head, trickling down your eyes any moment now. There you go. Just allow that to happen. Good. And as those hands begin to drift down to your lap, just allow that hypnosis, that sensation, that feeling to take you deeper, at 10 times deeper, 20 times deeper, 30, 40, 50, 70 times deeper now. Just allow that hypnosis now to take you to a mystical place, a magical place, a great place that is just for Casey. Good. Just only imagine what it's like to be in this perfect place, a place that is just designed for you. Your imagination, your environment, everything is just for you. Good, Casey. Now, Casey, while you're in this place, all I want you to do now is I want you to feel what it's like under your feet. In this place that's just for you, just feel what it's like to have maybe grass or sand, something that you can kind of like wiggle in between your toes. Good. Get that sensation to feel what it's like to be in there. Right. And as you're feeling all those feelings, I want you to now just allow your subconscious mind to drift downwards into a comfortable place. Allowing all your muscles in your neck and your back to just soften and loosen and just relax. Good. Keeping your mind wide awake and focused, just allowing it to all drift and drain into the perfect. Good. Now, Casey, all I want you to do now is I want you to imagine a control room. And in this control room, you have many buttons, dials, knobs, things that you can twist, push, read out, run a diagnostic check. You can do all sorts of really cool things in this place. And all I want you to do in this place of hypnosis, in this control room, is I just want you to run a diagnostic check. I want you to test the system. And all I want you to be looking for is anything that is out of normal ranges. You may see things that are pegged high on a gauge. You may see flashing lights. You may feel a sense of pressure that's all in this place. That's okay. Because in a moment, I want you to hit a big red button. Because this big red button is a really cool red button. This big red button will allow you to just kick out, extinguish, and reduce all of those things that are out of range. So in a moment, Casey, not right now, but in a moment, I want you to just pick up your finger, circle it over that button, and when you're ready, not when I'm ready, when you're ready, in your imagination, I want you to go ahead and just push that button. Whenever you're there, you go. Good. Let all those feelings come out. Let all that hate and anger, frustration, all the negative feelings that, yeah, let them all just come bubbling up. Good. Good, Casey. Now, I want you to continue doing that. While you're doing that, I'm just going to continue to talk to the camera. So now everybody that's at home watching, I want you just to notice that Casey is just kind of sitting there, and I'm giving her the opportunity to do this. I'm a person who I want the person who I'm working with to feel as if though they're in complete control, because the reality is that they are in complete control. But things get a little bit wacky, things get a little bit weird when I'm the one who's constantly telling them what they need to do, where they need to be going. And so I'm giving her the option to just do whatever she wants to do at whatever she wants to do it. So in just a moment, I'm going to be pulling her out of hypnosis, but I'm going to be giving her the suggestion that she can do it whenever she wants to. So Casey, whenever you are ready, at your time, at your pace, don't rush. But whenever you're ready to come back into the room, just go ahead and open your eyes and feel absolutely renewed. Good. Now, for all you guys that are watching now, you may have noticed that it may have taken her like a half a second to kind of reorient herself. That's totally normal. It's totally natural. I honestly, I get a little bit more worried if somebody just opens their eyes straight away and they're immediately talking, because that kind of tells me that they weren't really in that space. They're kind of just thinking about things, but they're not really there. So Casey, now that you are back in the room, you're with us, what was that experience like for you?
It was really cool. The red button was more of a golden buzzer, golden ticket, whatever it is on American Idol or on The Voice, whatever that show is.
Yeah,
So I didn't just use my finger, I used both hands and I smashed it. And it was cool because the stuff that was out of alignment, not like a heartbeat, like when you flatline, that's not good. But the stuff that was off the Richter and low just kind of balanced out and was more of a coherent, you know, it was nice because I've had a lot of anxiety and a lot of fear lately.
sure.
And so that state change is really big for me. So
Good.
that was really cool. Thank you.
Yeah, fantastic. So guys,
Thanks.
as you've seen, it does not take very much to help somebody to go into hypnosis. It doesn't take very much to give them proper suggestions, but allow your client or your friend, subject, family member, whoever it is that you're working with, allow them to have the sensation, the comfort in knowing that they're the ones that are in charge. Because as a hypnotist, I'm not the one who's telling them what they need to be doing. As a hypnotist, all I'm doing is guiding them, giving them suggestions, parameters that they want to work within. This is what she wants to do, not what I want to do. So guys, if you've enjoyed this type of content here on this channel, make sure you hit the thumbs up button, switch, whatever the thing is. You just make sure that you make me feel good by leaving a comment down below. Let me know that you like this video, and I am absolutely butchering this exit. Guys, if you like this type of content on this channel, make sure that you hit that thumbs up button. Leave me a comment down below. I'm happy to get in touch with you back and anything. Ask questions, but more than anything, tell somebody you love them. I'll catch you in the next one.